welcome to part of Rosa's world. Today we're going to be making, or should I say I'm going to be making, a Disney Family Crafts Build-A-Scene or Princess Jasmine little scene that I got on clearance at Michael's, along with continuing playing because it's been a while. Hey Kid Alt TV, how are you? Hi Michael, how are you? And then we're going to continue playing the Disney edition, meaning the game, because it's been a while. But real quickly, I gotta pull up the chat on my phone, as some of you guys already know. And I just realized I gotta turn down my sounds as well. I usually do that, but today I was running just a few minutes behind because I was finishing up having dinner, which I hope you guys have done already. So just going to all my sound notifications and then gonna pull up the stream to help me a little bit better keep up with the chat over here. Oh, you just got home, Kid Alt TV? Probably lower the volume. Okay, it is lowered. And I just noticed nice Kid Alt TV your first. And then hopefully too, I know this time I have the wrong box that I usually use to help me with, I don't know, being a little bit elevated, so hopefully it's okay. Hi Jack, Santa Claus, Logan, how are you? Unless, you guys are gonna kind of see, I kind of sit like on my son's, I shouldn't say plushes to be elevated. Let me see, I should have, let me see if this is better. Oh, I think this is a little better. What do you guys think? I think it is. Hi Kim, how are you? Hi Noah, how are you? And you know, sorry if, hi Jack, how are you? If I didn't ask, I'm sorry, I just realized that. I don't know if I did. But that's awesome. You're flying out Wednesday. So at least with the few of you that I have here, then I think I'm gonna get started. I think this is just like a sticky craft scene. I actually have still the price on it, but it was on clearance for 97 cents. It's a Disney Family Crafts Build-A-Scene, and it is with Princess Jasmine, Abu, and Raja. And I just thought it would be cute to kind of, I guess, you know, put it together and then show you guys. I'm glad to hear, Noah, and you're welcome. I'm doing good, thank you. Wait, oh, and I'm like looking right at it, trying to tell you guys. Sorry, I blanked out for a minute. I was like, Josh, where's Josh? There, I see it though. Hi, Midnight Vibes, how are you? That's so funny. I'm looking right at it, my phone, and I was like, wait, where? And this is why I have my phone, to help me read the chat better. That's funny. And then here's the bag and all of the pieces. I still have to check that, or I still have to watch that, the one the Kid Alt TV is talking about, the Midlife Construction. I just finished watching, of course, the Halloween merch one. Hi, Marianne, how are you? I mean, you know what, I wonder, I don't think that box is going to help me. I was trying to see. Sorry, I got that kind of used. No, I don't think that's going to be high enough. I was going to try to elevate that to kind of, or maybe I can this way, so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing, but I don't think that's gonna work out too well because I actually put the wrong box, the box that's holding up my iPad where I'm streaming from. I used the wrong box. Let me see if I try, or maybe this might work, you guys. Maybe we'll see how that goes. And sorry for all the movement. And you know what, I need this in front of me so I know exactly how this goes. Well, kind of. Because see, I think this has, I don't even know what that is, some kind of lettering, so I take it that's probably the back side most likely. I like that, what it do Monday with Rosa for today. Oh, that's funny. Hi, human person. How are you? And you guys, I think I must be a little bit tired today. I do apologize. I don't think I asked, unless if I'm, my Dory memory, as I say, Marianne and Midnight Vibes, I don't think I asked you guys, how are you doing? If I didn't, I apologize, but how are you guys doing? And, you know, everyone else, for anyone that I missed asking. Because as you guys, some of you know that I usually, you know, ask that, but gosh, I think I'm a little off today that I'm like, forgetting if I asked you guys, at least those of you joining. Oh, this is confusing, you guys. Because see the instructions with this. Hey, blue guy, how are you? All it says is, very plain, simple instructions. Using image as a guide, peel and stick foam stickers to foam base. So basically this is my guide that I use here. And I'm already trying to figure out where this piece goes. I don't even know though, this is weird. I think it goes there. Sorry guys, I'm just kind of seeing how I think this is gonna go on. Well, that's awesome, blue guy. You're gonna go to Star Wars Galaxy Dash for an in person. That's awesome. And I think this goes here. Yes, I haven't stuck the pieces on yet. Right now, I'm just trying to see. I think I figured it out. Well, the pieces aren't stuck on yet, but this is how it's gonna look. So I think now that I figured it out, I'm gonna start sticking the pieces on. You just peel and stick it. It's a big foam sticker. Just hopefully I can put it on right. Oh, that's awesome, Kim. You got to see it for the first time. I wish I could see it in person because I'm actually only going for the, which is still exciting, but for the bash. And oh, you guys, I think I'm putting this on wrong. See, I was already putting it on. So there's the first part already stuck on. Yeah, it's a foam craft, Kim. I know, right? Easy enough. You don't need no glue or anything. I just had to figure out where the pieces go and try to not stick it on crooked. I think I did okay there. But yes, very easy though. We just want to go to the Pixar Pier Inside Out ride. When the Haunted Mansion, I know I'm not gonna get to see the Haunted Mansion overlay. But I'm excited to see all the decorations in DCA and get to see Pixar Pier. Okay, because this part I am putting on very crooked. Because you gotta like line it up. Yeah, no, that has to get done again. I think it's gonna be a little. So you guys, it's almost like a fun puzzle. I gotta fix it again. Uh-oh, I might have lost you guys, or is it just on my phone's end? Okay, yeah, I think it's just my phone then, because I see the chat moving over there. But I lost you guys for a second on my phone. And then, don't mind me, I'm holding the pieces in my hand. I had to remove and do it again, because I guess I wasn't putting it on right. It's coming out crooked. Gosh, it still kind of is. But I think I might just let it be so I can just finish, and then I'll just have to arrange and fix it again, like later on my own, just so we can get the pieces on, because it looks like oh, they frame Stitch's eyes. Oh, like he has glasses on. Actually, that's funny, Kim. Yeah, so you guys are probably going to see this craft a little bit off, but the good thing I can unpill it and then just fix it again later. So we got that first part. Because I just don't mind a little bit. It's like a little bit uneven. Well, that's awesome. Nice. You got your gimbal too. And now we got Princess Jasmine, Abu, and Raja. Oops. I thought I ripped Raja's tail off there for a minute. Oop. It is just the paper I'm peeling off. Okay. There goes Raja. Jasmine. These are actually, I got them outside of the park. I'm sure they probably had them in the park too, but I don't know the name of the little, like, I don't want to just say like a cart, but I mean they can, a little shop that's out there in the downtown Disney district. I do remember it's like, I remember I can see that Lego store across from there in that area. And I seen the ears there because I love the color purple, and then they actually light up. Yeah, because the last time I had gone, I bought me 2 pair of ears. These ones that light up, and then the Halloween themed ones. I'll actually show you in a minute, but here's, and like I said, I apologize, it is a little bit crooked because I can just tell from right there. It's an easy just peel and stick Build-A-Scene, and this is Disney Family Crafts Build-A-Scene. I got this at Michael's in the clearance section for 97 cents. So thank you, Noah. Yeah, I love Aladdin too. Thank you, Marianne. I know, right, Raja? How cute. I'm not even sure. Well, thank you, Kim. What I'm gonna, like, where I'm gonna put it. Like, maybe in a frame. That would be cute. Ta-da! Just kidding. Hopefully, I know I'm probably blocking my face, trying to kind of move. And that was actually, yeah, pretty quick. And that's why I have, but I'm going to show the ears next. But I decided to go with continuing this game because it's actually been a while since we played this one, because usually we've been playing, you know, the Color Brain. Oops. And then I'm like, ow, because they aren't that comfortable, I will say though. These are the, like, plastic. The only thing is I wonder, well, let's just find out, I guess. I don't know how great it's going to look, so I do apologize ahead of time, but let's see. Well, that doesn't look too bad, at least on my end. You guys either let me know, and if not, I will turn them off. Does that look okay, or how does it, because it has 3 different options, and I want to show you guys the other options, but if it doesn't look all that great lit up like that, let me know. I actually have them still on underneath the table because I just don't want the light to be showing, so I can push the different options if the lights, okay. Thank you, Marianne. I'm glad to hear. So that's the first option. Where they kind of like, I don't even know what you call that. Looks like they're back and forth. Then, or I guess it's moving kind of faster. I don't like that one, so I'm going to go ahead and skip. And then they just blink. Oh, and actually there's a 4th option then, I think. Or, you know what? Actually, let me see. Okay, yeah, there is a 4th option. I just, I thought it was like doing it again, but yeah, so you got that option. Option 2. Option 3. And option 4. I'm surprised the battery is still even in these ears, but probably because, and you know what, hold on, I don't even know if I'm putting it on right. Actually, I don't even know which way is the right way to put the ears on. I'm assuming this way in the front where the button is at, hopefully. Oh, that 0 on the leash is cute. Ooh, yes, Kim, right? That'd be fun to wear a night for parades and fireworks. You know, I just realized my aerial is not that much. Let me see. There we go. Number 2 is better, Marianne. I'm very since Marianne said, yeah, which option then do you guys like? Marianne says she likes, let me see, the 2nd option. This is the 2nd option. Sorry, I'm like, where's the button? So I'll start over real quick. Because hey, thanks, Marianne, you gave me an idea. Marianne says number 2. Or at least I think that's what you're talking about, the right, Marianne? Because you guys know me, sometimes I misread things, but I think that's what you're referring to, right, Marianne? The options of the lights, though, before I even skip ahead of myself. Oh. Let's see, I'll wait to see what Marianne says. I think that's what she's talking about. But even if Marianne's not, it gave me an idea about it, though. Hey, Sawyer in the middle, how are you? I'm doing good, thank you. I'm still waiting for Mary in the meantime. I was just sharing real quickly. Nope, sorry guys, I was up close over there. We're trying to reach. And you know what? I should have grabbed this next. Okay, so you guys are okay. Real quick, for sorry number that just joined, I was building this. They're all big sticker foams that you just stick in the background of this scene. It's a Disney Family Crafts Build-A-Scene that I got on clearance from Michael's, and I just briefly put that on. I know I kind of right here it's a little bit crooked, but I figured I'll go back then later and fix it. And then the next step, gosh, I used the box to elevate. I think I might do this. That way I can show you guys. There we go. And we're going to continue playing this game. But real quickly, Marianne on the spot gave me an idea. I was sharing these light up ears that I have. And Marianne was saying that option number 2 is better because there's 4 different options. And it just gave me an idea from hearing Marianne, and I believe Human Person said it too, that the option which they like better, so I thought, oh, well, why not find out what option you guys think is better. So Marianne and Human Person said option number 2 is better when it lights up. So here's option 1. And then, so I'm trying to find the button. Here's option 2 that Marianne and Human Person said they liked from the ears. And so I'm trying to fill the button. And then option 3. And then option 4. And then the option turn it off. Just kidding. I just have the cards in front of me. I think this time though what I'm going to do, I think I'm just going to pick 2 cards this time only. So maybe see how many rounds of the game we can play. Oh, you like option 4? Option 9, please. Wouldn't that be crazy though if it had 9 different options? Let's see. So Marianne and Human Person said option 2. And then Kim is liking option number 4. Or would it be even more awesome if it played music? I mean, of course, I wouldn't be able to really play it and share it with you guys, but, and the song that comes to mind, at least to me with this, is the, oh, did I turn it off? I want to say I should know the name of the song so many times that me and my youngest have played it. When Can I See You Again? From the movie Ralph. And I have to step away for a minute, you guys. I'll be right back. Okay, coming back. I had to go check on something. What are you talking about? I'm curious, Kim. Those crazy hats with the straws. And actually, you know what? Before we start, I'll probably just do an example real quick of the game. I know I'm playing just a little bit different because we don't have like a lot of players here, like or like physically, you know, with me here to play. So we kind of do it as voting with you guys, which one you guys like. But I'll pick a card, and here I got Belle. And then I think we're just going to go with 2 different ones to choose from. Or are they some kind of hats, Kim? And then Marianne's talking about... So I'm just curious to what you guys are talking about. Seeing that with those crazy hats with the straws. And then Marianne talking about the ones with the soda cans on them. Not sure. But hi, Trix Young. How are you? And no worries. So I'll pick one of these cards. And then I'll have you guys decide if there's 2 different options here. Which one is funnier? The one that says a sight for sore eyes. And again, I'm just doing this as an example. Or, oops, I'm grabbing the wrong card too. When you try explaining song lyrics to an adult. And I'll have you guys, you know, decide which one by calling it 1 or 2. And I think that's why I'm going to play 2 at a time this time. Because I think before, I think I did maybe like even 4 at a time. Just so we can, you know, get to play a lot more of the card, or get through a lot of the cards. So here I got Flynn Rider. And then we'll call this one number 1. So which one you guys think is funnier? So number 1 is the look when you're up to no good. So number 1, what did I say? The look when you're up to no good. Or option number 2, better late than never. So number 1, the look when you're up to no good. Or number 2, better late than never. Which one do you guys think is the funnier one to go with this? Let's see, Kim says number 2. And let me put this one down so I don't mix myself up. And you know what, I just realized I should have grabbed a notepad or something to keep track, but that's okay. What I'll just do, I'll kind of go with the ones I see the most of. And so far I'm seeing number 2, which better late than never. Or number 1, the look when you're up to no good. And I'm seeing a lot of votes for, I don't know why I'm doing that, you guys, for the better late than never. Or the number 1, the look when you're up to no good. I'm seeing a lot, because I think I'm just going to go ahead and go with that one. And then what we'll do after we play a few of these, then we'll decide, like, out of all the options we picked, which one is the funniest out of all of them. Like, I guess we'll call it like our first place winner. So we got Jiminy Cricket inside a bubble there. And number 1, that look when the world doesn't make sense. So number 1, that look when the world doesn't make sense. Or number 2, me on a Sunday night. So that look when the world doesn't make sense, number 1. Or number 2, me on Sunday night. Now, you know, I think I'll probably alternate, or maybe, or you guys are liking the first one? That look when the world doesn't make sense. So number 1, that look when the world doesn't make sense, or number 2, me on a Sunday night. And so far I see 2 votes, 3 votes. I think you guys, if you're okay with that, because I don't see any other votes coming in, I'm probably going to move on with that one. So next we got Tinkerbell over here, and it looks like she's tangled in a spider web. And number 1, challenge accepted. Or number 2, trust me, it's organic. So number 1, challenge accepted. Or number 2, trust me, it's organic. see number 2. You know, I already, what did I even say? I'm mixing myself up, you guys. I think I said, okay, number 1, yeah. Number 1, challenge accepted. Or number 2, trust me, it's organic. I'm already mixing myself up. Hi, David Patrick. How are you? And so far, we got one of each. 1 vote for challenge accepted and 1 for trust me, it's organic. Dude, I gotta keep track of what I said. Okay, number 2 is the one down here. So I see 2 votes for to use this one that says trust me, it's organic. 2 votes for that so far, and then I have 1 vote for the challenge accepted. Oh, we're good. Now I have 3 votes. So let's see if we get a few more votes to either make it 4 for challenge accepted or get a few more in to go with Kim with trust me, it's organic. What about you guys? Okay. I must be that really tired. I am mixing myself up. What I meant is there's 1 vote for this one, or maybe that's what I said. I'm probably repeating myself now. And then there's 3 votes for this one. I am mixing myself up today. But I think then 3-1. The trust me, it's organic. You know what I should have done? Actually, I should have got like some sticky notes and put 1 and 2 so I don't mix myself up. Or, let me see. No, I don't even have a pen in front of me. The only thing is, well, because it doesn't fully show. I hope this is Nemo. Do you guys agree and think that this is Nemo? So then we got, for number 1, I'm going to try to not mix myself up. That moment when you get caught, number 1. Or number 2, I think this is what I'll do too to not mix myself up. That look when you step on a plastic brick. Ooh, that's kind of a tough choice. I can't decide. Or is it the dad? Okay. I wasn't sure. Or wait, or human person. Oh no, Kim thinks it's Marlin, and human person thinks it's Nemo. Now I'm not even sure, you guys. I don't know. But I need someone who's some open ocean though. So number 1, that moment when you get caught. Or number 2, that look when you step on a plastic brick. Oh wait, see that's, oh thank you Kim. Tell you, as you guys know, sometimes, or Kim knows me that I read items. You're saying that, or it is Nemo because he's mad at his ex doesn't want to swim out to open ocean. I tell you guys, I don't know. I just laugh at myself because I sometimes, yeah, I misread things. But thank you, Kim. So number 1, so I'm just laughing because I'm just laughing at myself. Number 1, that moment when you get caught. Or number 2, that look when you step on a plastic brick. And let's see, human person. I hope, am I even reading that right? I even had a look. Yeah, I guess so, human person. I was like, wait a minute, am I reading the card wrong? And that's what it says, that look when you step on a plastic brick. Where are those? So, number 1, now I'm just going to keep them down here to not mix myself up. That moment when you get caught, number 1. Or number 2, that look when you step on a plastic brick. Yeah, I even had to go back and read that. I was like, is that what it says? I'm like, I hope I didn't read it wrong. That's a tough one, though. To me, they're both, well, kind of, because I don't even know what is a plastic brick, though. Let's see, Noah says the first one, that moment when you get caught. Kim's going with number 1, too. Marianne, too. So that look when you get caught. Yeah, I kind of more think so, too, especially because what is a plastic brick? And would a plastic brick even hurt? The only way that I'm thinking, too, is like a Lego. I mean, yeah, those definitely hurt. I think I'm going to go with that then, you guys. So I think what I'll do in between, maybe, now that we have, oh, I'm dropping I have my iced tea over there. 4 different options right now, though. Out of these 4 right now that we played, let's see which ones do we think is the funniest one out of all these. I'll show first 2 at a time and then move on, keep moving after that. So which one is funnier out of these 2? Number 1, we got Jiminy Cricket's what I meant to say. That look when the world doesn't make sense. Number 1. Or number 2, Tinkerbell, trust me, it's organic. Oh, sorry, guys, I'm trying to see. So 1 or 2. Which one do you guys think is funnier? Number 1, that look when the world doesn't make sense. Or number 2, trust me, it's organic. Which one do we think is funnier out of these? Kim saying, okay, number 1. Sorry, you guys, I'm trying to keep the cards in place. So number 1 or number 2. And I see 2 votes coming in for number 1 over here. And Jiminy Cricket. Human person, another vote for that look when the world doesn't make sense. Or number 2, trust me, it's organic. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you love Jiminy Cricket, huh, Kim? 1, 2, 3. We're going to get one more vote in? Okay, I'll be right there. Well, you guys decide a few more votes in. So far we have 3 votes for this one. Jiminy Cricket, that look when the world doesn't make sense. Or 2, trust me, it's organic. I gotta step away for a quick second, you guys. So I always say look at Stitch. Maybe you guys chat amongst yourself. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm coming back. Sorry, you guys, as always. Mom duties. But I do appreciate, you guys sticking around. So where were we now? But real quick, let's see. I see human person saying hi to experiment 626. And I'll thank you, human person. So I think so far, the Jiminy Cricket, that look when the world doesn't make sense, is in the lead. And I think I'm going to go ahead and then just move on to pick this one against the Trust Me, It's Organic. Oh, and actually just thought of an idea. How we'll maybe do the voting. So now that we pick this one out between these 2. Number 1, Better Late Than Never. Or number 2, that moment when you get caught, if I can grab the cards. So number 1 or number 2. Number 1, nope, let me see. Number 1 or number 2. I see 2 votes for number 1 over here. So 1 or 2. Ooh, we may get it tied. So far 2 votes for this one, 1 vote for this one, 2 to 1. Sorry guys, I just keep moving. I'm trying to like press my hands up. And we're tied right now, 2 and 2. So number 1 or number 2. Who's gonna be our tiebreaker? And while I wait, if not 2, if needed, I will vote for 1, but while we wait and see if anyone answers, let me see, which one do I think? Ew, I don't know, I kind of like number 2. So a few more seconds to see if we get another vote in. If not, I am picking, or I vote number 2. Stitch says 2. So it looks like we're gonna move on with this one. So now then, out of those other options, now these 2 that we picked between, or up against, you know, the other ones, now we're gonna put these ones to a vote. So out of these 2, which one is gonna be the funniest one? Number 1, that look when the world doesn't make sense, or that moment when you get caught, number 2. And hold on, sorry you guys, I'm trying to. This is number 1. And this is number 2. 1 or 2. So far, of course, I'm gonna Kim. I was gonna say Kim also because she loves Jiminy Cricket. Ooh, 1 and ooh, we're tied right now. In the meantime, while we wait for more votes, I'm gonna say with number 2. So that gives us 2, 2, 1. No offense to Jiminy Cricket, I just think this one's just so funny. You know, his look when that moment when you get caught. But so 2 votes for number 2 and 1 vote for number 1. And we get another vote in to either make this one a winner or we'll be tied. And then we'll need a tiebreaker. Uh-oh, I froze over there. I don't know. Sorry, my phone keeps freezing over there. But I take it maybe we're okay over there? So I think then I'm gonna go with this one. And you guys, did we freeze? My phone keeps doing that. But I don't know if over here, if it stopped. Let's see, I think it's back. And text my phone though, I don't know. So in here we got Dory. Number 1, where you see yourself in 5 years, number 1. Or number 2, not feeling this Monday thing. So number 1, where you see yourself in 5 years. I don't even know if I really like any of these options that I picked from the card deck, but for number 2, not feeling this Monday thing. And let's see, Kim's like, or human person, sorry, because I seen Kim right above you. But, so Kim likes number 1, where you see yourself in 5 years. Or Kim, okay, I keep saying that. Sorry for mixing up. Human person says, I don't know why I keep saying Kim. And now Kid Alt TV says number 1. Oh, that's funny. I don't know why I keep saying Kim. So number 1, where you see yourself in 5 years. Or number 2, not feeling this Monday thing. And so far I got 2 votes for this one. You know what, you guys? Let me see. Noah says number 1. So I'm trying to move the box like here just so I can kind of, I don't know, maybe rest my hands. Oh, need to wash. No, I don't think it'll work out that well either. So I see 1, 2, there's 3 votes for this one, where you see yourself in 5 years. We got 3 votes. And then no votes for number 2, not feeling this Monday thing. I think I'm going to go ahead and go with that one then. So I'll probably pick a couple more, and then if you guys, want to ask any questions or anything. So we got Pinocchio. And number 1, when a parent calls you by your full name. Number 1. Or number 2, speak on that. I'm kind of liking the when a parent calls you by your full name. But so this is number 2, speak on that. Or number 1, when a parent calls you by your full name. Hi, more sunshine, please. How are you? We're just playing. Let me see. I got stuff like everywhere. The Disney Edition Meme the Game. Because it's been a while since we have played this. Usually it's the Disney Color Brain. And we're just voting which one do we think is funnier. I'm calling this number 1. So when a parent calls you by your full name, number 1. Or number 2, speak on that. I was saying that I kind of am liking this one to go with it though. When a parent calls you by your full name. And yeah, I see more sunshine, please picked. And more sunshine, please, right now that you're here in the chat there real quick. I remembered how you mentioned how your daughter loves to, I forget, I don't know if it was like a certain song or just the type of music, but how you guys listen, to your Christmas music a lot. And after hearing you say that, or mention that, I mean, I do sometimes randomly, but I actually did that the other day. And another vote for number 1. My youngest son was like, why are you listening to Christmas music right now? I said, because I can. And I mentioned that, to that, how you mentioned that your daughter likes listening to Christmas music. 267, what are you talking about, midlife vibes? So I see 3 votes. I think I'm going to move on with this one. What is going on here in this card picture? So I'm getting distracted over there by looking at that. Oh, you listened to it about half an hour ago. What song was it though? Is it just like Any Christmas songs, or because I don't remember. I forget though. You know, if you had said that if it was just like a certain song or just Christmas music overall. That part I can't remember. I will say I don't know if any of you guys. I went to Michael Bublé. I like his Christmas album that he did, and that was some of the Christmas songs that I was listening to. I should know the name of that one song because I really love that Christmas song, and I can't even remember the name of it right now. The orange. Oh, I was like, it's not. I guess it could look orange, but it is Ariel. Oh. Oh wow, it was a Christmas version of Baby Shark though. I'll have to just out of curious to what that sounds like. If this is what you're referring to, midlife vibes. I was like, what orange shirt? Took me a minute to realize. It's my before moving to the cards. Ariel. I was trying to see if it says anything else, but Funko Pop that I got from Tony and Vanessa. Hi Becky. And I figured, since you know it's Ariel, why not? She can go on the side over here for a part of Rosa's world, since she's, you know, a bit inspired by the name. But I was like, what? The cute orange hair. It took me a minute to realize that. Okay, so back to we got Rapunzel here, playing her guitar, and we're gonna go with call this one number 1. When you and your BFF have the same thought at once. Oh, you're walking into Disneyland now? That's awesome. Have fun. And thank you for stopping by. And bye, Becky. Or number 2, living the dream. This is kind of a tough one for me to decide which one. So number 1, when you and your BFF have the same thought at once. I'm kind of actually liking this one though. Or number 2, living the dream. Hi Sharon, how are you? And sorry, I gotta put that on like why? I'm like, why did my chat stop? My brother is calling. I'm gonna have to, or at least wait till he's done ringing so I can text him. At least we didn't freeze then. I was like, oh no. I was like, why did it stop? Because my phone is ringing. So number 1, when you and your BFF have the same thought at once. Or number 2, living the dream. And I'm doing good, Sharon. Thank you. And sorry guys, I just want to make sure that it's not like important. I'm gonna text my brother real quick. Oh, did he leave? Sorry, you guys. Just making sure, asking if he needs me to call him right now or to wait. I just want to make sure. And then I'm going to keep up with the chat over here. So which one do you guys think? Number 1, when you and your BFF have the same thought at once. Number 1. Or number 2, living the dream. And I'm actually looking at the chat up here now because I'm waiting to see if I get a response back from my brother who happened to call me. And I'm like, why is it stopping? But that's why because I try to have the chat over here on my phone to help me. And then I see 2 votes for number 2. So you guys are liking the living the dream. Hi, good time. Okay, I'm getting tongue twisted. Hi, good times with Johnny. I'm doing good. How are you? Okay, and everything is good. I'm telling him to hold off though. It can wait, he said. Let me go back and pull up the chat. I'm trying to read the chat over here today without the help of my phone, but here we go. Because I guess when I get phone calls, the stream stops. So I think I've seen, and I'm sorry guys, I don't mean to be so up close trying to go back to my votes. 3 votes I've seen. We're going to go with Living the Life. So now, we did 4 different options here. I'm going to go through these ones, and now we're going to vote on this one, which one we think is the funniest. But I think I'll vote them against 2 and 2, and then so on until we, reach down to 1 winner. So number 1, when a parent calls you by your full name. Or number 2, that moment when you get caught. Number 1 or number 2. Number 1, when a parent calls you by your full name. Or number 2, that moment when you get caught. And hi, Mr. Jesse John 21 for joining. I'm going to put him on the spot. That is my brother, you guys, in the chat. First he's calling me, now he joined the chat. And he's saying number 1, when a parent calls you by your full name. Or number 2, that moment when you get caught. So I see 1 vote. Oh wait, now I see, now we got 1 vote for this one, 1 vote for this one. Welcome back, John. Hi, and your other name. 2 votes for number 1. I should probably look up here instead. Oh, we're not tied. So I got 1 vote. No, 3 votes for number 1. 4 votes. 1 vote for this one. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 votes. So I think we're going to go then with this one, when a parent calls you by your full name. And then back on, I just said number 1, but, and now these 2 up against each other. So number 1, living the dream. Or number 2, where you see yourself in 5 years. So number 1 or number 2. So I'm trying to fix the cards. So number 1 or number 2. Number 1, living the dream. Or number 2, where you see yourself in 5 years. And so far, okay, 1 vote. I think Marianne is the new vote to start for this one, I believe. So 2 votes for number 1. And sorry guys, I don't know why I keep doing that to the cards. 3 votes. Are we going to get another vote for number 1? Or is it going to be for another one for number 1. I'm going to move on with this one. Now we got these 2 up against each other. So the new vote's going to start after Mr. Jesse John 21. For out of these 2, which one will be the winner out of the game that we played today? So number 1, when a parent calls you by your full name. Or number 2, living the dream. Number 1, when a parent calls you by your full name. Or number 2, living the dream. which one's it gonna be? I see Marianne. Marianne, I know Marianne's sticking with her, living the dream. You love Pinocchio too? Kim does too. Well, I mean, I love it too, but so 2 votes. Oh wait, I think no wait. I am mixing myself up, you guys. I don't know. I think I'm mixing myself because my then brother put it because of my brother. I can't even talk right, you guys. For my brother, then putting it differently. So there's 2. No, okay. I keep counting his vote as 2. I don't know why I keep doing that. Or actually, no, what it is, you guys. I think I know what I'm doing. I am mixing myself up and I'm counting his past vote. It's with Marianne is where it starts. Okay, that's why I'm mixing myself up. So Marianne, 1, 2. So 2 for this one. And then 2 for this one. So anyone going to give us a tiebreaker? Because I don't really want to have to pick. Marianne's liking this one. And then Kim and her brother liking this one. There we go. More Sunshine Please says number 1. When a parent calls you by your full name. So that was our winner for today out of all the ones. Russell said number 1 too. Russell's my brother's dog. If you guys have any questions or anything as we start to wrap up and say goodbye, well, I'm going to briefly, for those of you that missed it, I'm going to share or show you guys, those that missed it, what I did at the beginning. I got this Disney Family Crafts on clearance at Michael's for 97 cents, where you build a scene. I know, right, Kim? It's a nice name, though. More Sunshine Please. Ooh, good question, Marianne. I just have about, well, I think about that. And then this is just like a yellow foam piece, and then these are foam stickers, and you just stick it here on the scene. But how cool is that? And Marianne stumping me with the question that, do I like Ariel more than Elsa? That's kind of tough for me. You know, the reason why that is a tough choice for me, because I will say, like, I mean, I still love Ariel. I will say, you know, growing up, I was, Ariel was my favorite. She was like my first, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the other princesses too, but I know she was my first Disney princess, you know, that I really liked. And then obviously now, because of, I forget how long exactly the movie came out. I'm trying to think. Maybe like, is it 5 years ago maybe? If not, someone let me know in the chat. But when Frozen came out, and now currently, you know, Elsa is my favorite. Oh. You know what though, Marianne? I guess I will say, no offense to Elsa. You know, love Elsa too, but I think I will say then, I think I will say that, yeah, I like Ariel more than Elsa. No offense to some of you guys know that my favorite song, though, you know, Let It Go, but good question, Marianne. Oh, you are More Sunshine, because that is so awesome. Or you probably just did mention that, you know, and I forget, but how cool. I haven't even, can you guys believe I haven't even seen the Frozen show at DCA. I don't know how that's possible, right? Me being a big, huge Frozen fan. Oh, the Ariel? Well, actually, no, put it here too, because, well, I mean, obviously, as some of you guys know, or those of you even that are new from just, you know, seeing, my name, you know, part of Rosa's world. Of course, it has to also, though, do with the song Part of Your World. my boyfriend is actually the one that gave me the idea, because I was looking to just, well, this was even before I thought that I would even be, live streaming. I just wanted to change my name just because, I didn't want my full name out there. So I told them, I was like, I need to think of a new name. I go, but I don't know, what to change it to. And because when I listen to, I listen to a lot of Disney music on Pandora, or sometimes I'll even just on YouTube the song, but Part of Your World, I listen to it a lot and I just get all into it singing it. And he's like, why don't you name it, or why don't you put your new name Part of Rosa's World, because you love that song, Part of Your World so much. And then a perfect fit, Tony and Vanessa sent me this, and I thought, you know what, because of my name, to Part of Rosa's World, I said, I'm going to start putting her here, if I can, right here, set up in the background. And that's actually why I kind of just then decided to have her right there. Oh, wait, who owned a town? Now I'm curious to what you guys are talking about, because I missed it. I don't know why I can look at my phone when I can just see the chat up here, what I missed, what you guys are talking about, but I'm not even sure. Because Marianne's talking about she loved spending time with him in the 70s. And then Marianne talking about owning a restaurant, and I don't even know what I try to pronounce the name of that place, because I'm probably going to pronounce it wrong. Oh, wait, now I see what, okay, you're talking about, Marianne. That your brother used to live there. So, yeah, they do. Kim, and actually, no, briefly, if you guys don't mind that right now that Kim mentioned that. Let me go grab it real quick, you guys. I was debating on that, but let me go get... So thanks. Now it's going to add on to what I'm sharing, but like I said, and then as we get ready now to say goodbye, I want to just briefly show you guys. I can mention that I got, I mean, it's already been opened. And Kim just reminded me that I got, I don't know if I should take them out yet. I got these cute little sticky notes from Tony and Vanessa. I don't know what these are called. These are film sticky notes. And it has Rapunzel, Belle, Ariel, Cinderella, and then Ariel again, Rapunzel again, and then Snow White. These cute little, hopefully you guys can see them well. Oh, no worries. It's okay. I was just, I was curious to what you guys were talking about. I'm like, what are they talking about? I missed it. It's okay though. No worries. Like I said, I was just curious though. I'm like, I want to know what Kim and Marianne are talking about. Hi, Lori. How are you? And then these cute little Toy Story sticky notes. What does it say though? It says book sticky notes. And then real quick, Midlife Vibes already left. They had stopped by, but they're actually left because they were heading into Disneyland. And then these cute Frozen metallic jewelry tattoos. Yes, that's for, yeah, I recognize that, Marianne, that's for, they got them. And then, gosh, I can't even open this little bag, you guys. Okay. Well, the little Forky and the sticker I'm going to show you guys next was in this bag. But look at how cute. I don't know if you can see it very well. Ariel little, I don't know exactly what you call these kind of bags, but I'm just going to call it a little Ziploc bag. Ariel, discover the magic above the waves. And then from those Toy Story mini, like blind pack bags. I forget exactly. I know I'm probably calling them the wrong thing. But then they sent me the little Forky because I was actually trying to get this. He's so tiny though. I gotta be careful I don't lose him. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna put him back in the bag because I don't want to lose Forky. So back in the bag he's gonna go. And then they sent me, I gotta see where I'm gonna stick it though, but their sticker of their, what do you even call this, you guys? The logo, channel logo? I hope I called it right. But how cute is this? And Vanessa's sister, Amanda, did the logo for them, and I just love this cute little logo. It's so cute. So I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put that sticker. In the back, I don't think did it, or actually, I got sidetracked too for trying to see what Kim and Marianne were talking about, which it's fine though, but I'm like, I just realized, so I don't know if I showed you guys. So this is the Disney Family Crafts Build-A-Scene that I had bought in clearance at Michael's for 97 cents. And then here it is all put together. No, Marianne. I am though gonna be meeting up with Kim and Sharon and her family because we're all going the same day. I'm hoping though maybe to maybe meet them briefly, either both or just Vanessa though, maybe. I'm not 100% sure though yet, on Friday. If not, I'm hoping to maybe, you know, catch them real quick and say a quick hello on my last day when I leave. Because I know most likely I'll probably maybe have a better chance, I think, of you know, saying hello to them and meeting them real quick on the day that I leave, but we'll see. No, the only one missing though is you, Marianne. I mean, Marianne, you don't know why you're not able to make it, but yeah, I'm glad at least with Kim, and then we'll be running into Sharon and her family as well. We might need someone to keep both of us in control, Marianne. Oh, no worries though, but just like I said, I just said the only one missing is Marianne, but no worries at all. Hopefully though, you know, we'll be able to meet up out here though, Marianne. I mean, just sometime, you know, when we're able to. I know, right, Kim? Yeah, because it's going to be fun that we're going to be crazy. Maybe Sharon too. Maybe Sharon's going to be crazy with us too, though. I don't know, Marianne. So I don't know who would be the one to keep us under control. It's Marianne who we're missing to keep us in control. That's funny. I know, right, Kim? Kim said because we just bought the tickets to have the place ourselves. That's why it's sold out. I know that was the first day to sell out. Say, oh, thank you, Marianne. But yeah, you guys, and so I think then, because I also gotta go. That my oldest son knows something that my brother wanted me to tell him, but as always, you know, thank you to each and every one of you for being here. And as always, you know, thank you to all of my mods too for your guys' help. You know, I appreciate each and every one of you for helping me out. I know, good question though, right, Kid Out TV? And oh, you're welcome. Hi Priscilla, I'm doing good. We're just getting ready to I'm sorry guys, I had to like kind of clear my throat out there for a moment. But we're getting ready to say goodbye. Okay, oh thank you, Kid Out TV. And oh, maybe I will message or send you a DM on Instagram later to let you know I got it. Because I will say, well, at least like where we live are, hey, Perfectly Cat. I'm like, oh no, Priscilla and Cat are joining us. I'm ready to say goodbye. But like I said, but if you guys have any questions real quick, go ahead and ask them, Cat or Priscilla, real quick, as I finish answering Kid Alt TV's answer. But what it is Kid Alt TV? Oh, you're too excited, Cat. But you know what? Hold on. I'll actually give you guys a few minutes. I keep hearing a sound happening. Let me go check to make sure. Hold on. I don't know what that is. Okay, it's something else. Oh, but you know what? Hold on, you guys. Let me go pass the message to my son real quick. Will you respond on your chat or your thing through Snap? Okay, sorry. I passed the message and I figured it's some vehicle outside, but I was like, what is that noise happening out there? Commercial break. But real quick, I'm curious about what are you excited about? Is that, or are you going? I'm guessing maybe to Walt Disney World. Is that what it is? Perfectly Cat. But for Cat and Priscilla that just joined, I will show you guys real quick though as we get ready to say our goodbye. And let's see, did I miss anything, you guys? Okay, now I'm kind of going through. Okay, that's what I thought so. But yay, how exciting! But real quick, Cat, yeah, I know that feeling. And you know, first let me show you guys, and like I said, as I also wait for you guys to say goodbye, first get to what I was trying to show Priscilla and Cat. I bought this Disney Family Crafts Build a Scene at Michael's, and they're all like foam stickers and stuff that you stick to this background. I do know that I have to fix it right here though because it's a little uneven. But that is always so exciting, and yeah, not easy to get any sleep at all. I can relate to that. The last time I had gone to Disneyland in Anaheim, and I'm gonna actually be going next month, and that is gonna, I'm sure, gonna be me too, where I cannot sleep. So last time that I had went, like I kept trying to go to sleep, and I kept like, I don't even know, waking up maybe. Not even waking up at first. It just kept getting later and later, and I'm like, oh, I need to get some sleep, and I couldn't. I'm sure I got some sleep, but not enough like I needed to. It's just that excitement feeling, you know, when you know that you're going. It's so hard to, you know, go to sleep. But yeah, so I was also saying that, you know, thank you, everyone, you know, for being here, and get to all of my mods for your guys' help. You know, I appreciate you guys. And also thank you to everyone that will be watching the replay. And you know what, I just realized, because I got distracted by over there. I don't think I finished telling Kid Alt TV real quick that our mailbox, it's not even a 5-minute drive. It's even like a 5-minute walk to it over there, but it's not right in front of our houses, the mailbox. And you know, we haven't checked it since, so I know it's only barely Monday, but we haven't checked it since Saturday, because I was actually working all day on Saturday, and then I just came, you know, straight home because I was just tired. And then today, Monday, my boyfriend checks it later in the evening, but I definitely will send you guys a message on Instagram, Kid Alt TV, that I received it, because if it did say then that it's there, because where did that comment go, you guys? I think it was even a while back. Yeah, that it got, okay, yeah, that it got delivered on the 17th. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's sitting in the mailbox, but I will definitely send you guys a DM when the mail gets checked tonight, just to let you guys know that, you know, I did receive it. And that's a good tip, Kim says, for sleeping. try to pretend you need to stay awake, like in class or at work, and that can help sometimes. But yeah, so have so or look, I can even touch it. Have so much fun, Kat. But yeah, so bye, Trix Young. Bye, Priscilla. Bye, Kim. I'm kind of just going now in order. Bye, Kidult TV. Bye, Kat. No, you're welcome. Bye, Sharon. Because I don't really want to go too back, because I know, like I said, I don't want to end up missing somebody. But I will say, do you remember that? Oh, and actually, no, bye, Marianne. See, it's coming back to me a little bit. Bye, Noah. More sunshine, please. Midlife vibes. Oh, human person. And as always, I hope you all have, a good rest of your evening. And I hope everyone has a good rest of your week as well. And I know, some of us, we will see each other in other chats. And I also do want to say that I do apologize. Sorry if I missed, somebody. I don't mean to. Like I said, that's why I usually just like to kind of have you guys just say bye in the chats. So I could, try my best to say bye to everyone that was here. So bye, everyone. Because I think that's everyone saying bye. Okay, sorry, everyone. I had to come back and I pushed the wrong button. But bye, everyone. Thank you again.